Hello.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. We're back at it again. This time, Ruffles. Ruffles. Okay, so we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 options. What are y'all thinking we're getting, the highest tier? I don't think we're getting a God tier. So let's start with that.
We don't have high expectations for these Ruffles.
Look,
at all.
Look. I think go pull from Earth today. I think the lime and jalapeno is gonna be up there. I think it's not gonna be a God tier. It's not even gonna be at the pearly gates. They're not gonna be giving this out at all. Then it's not gonna be at the seat. It's not gonna be at the table for dinner. Yeah. In heaven, we don't think so. But it's gonna be good and the best of the rest.
I was looking at these options thinking is there anything that might taste like a Dorito? But no, so I'm not gonna like any of these.
Alright, so you already know what we do. We eat this, we try them, and we rate them. And we have some categories for each one of them. And to start, our categories for this is smell, taste, aftertaste, and of course the last question, would we give the last chip?
Would we give up the last chip?
Would give up the last chip, or we just trash it, And we could just get it started. What do we have?
Okay. Starting off with the cheddar and sour cream.
Do the honors,
These
sir.
are about to be super gross.
You think so?
Yeah, I do think so.
Look, they're particularly famous for being, their smell being so strong. I don't know.
Would you like to smell it over here?
I'm telling you.
Bro, that smells like a stinky foot.
I'm going to limit myself to one.
Bro. It smells like a stinky foot, bro. Wrap that up tight after you get one, bro. I'm going to smell it.
Yo, it don't smell as bad as you get closer, because then you start to smell potato. From a distance, it's like...
Bro, I don't...
Eat it.
Feels like I'm eating oil with seasoning.
Bro, it tastes better than it smells. That's for sure. But it does not taste good. But it's not as gross as I thought it would be.
I could never have these again. I'm good. I'm not a sour cream fan.
Put it somewhere where it won't roll back open. We should have gotten bag clips.
Yeah.
And that smell is powerful, dude.
Well, I know it's not going to be in heaven, so I'm just going to go ahead and put it.
Yep.
I'm just going to go ahead and put it down.
Yeah.
Put it down there.
Yeah, who wants to start? I'll start. The smell? Bro, that smell is literally an abomination. It was literally smelled like a stinky foot. Like my stinky foot.
It's surprising.
If I put my nose in my shoe, I would smell exactly the same smell as that.
It sounds like something you would, say to a chick, like, oh, it smells like Ruffles. Which one? Zesty cheese. Or what is this?
Cheddar sour cream.
Cheddar sour cream. Oh, worse. Now that sounds disgusting. Your foot smells like sour cream with cheddar. I already know where this is going.
Yo. But then that taste compared to that smell isn't bad.
Wow.
Because that smell was so bad. So I could drop like a 4.
Okay. For the smell?
Taste? For the taste.
Oh.
Bro, that smell was a 0.
Okay.
Just make
a
it
0.
Kiss the foot.
Okay.
I'd rather smell my own body odor than my own foot. And I just smelled my own foot.
It's alright, dude. You make it.
Aftertaste.
I gotta go next.
It's exactly the same. I didn't really feel an aftertaste difference. Yeah, it's the same. Dropping a 4 in there. Would I give the last chip, bro? Just because of the smell, I would put it in the garbage. Like, if I didn't have family members that might want to eat that because they're crazy, thanks for watching, by the way, I would put that in. I would have told you to put that in the trash right now. But they like rotisserie chicken, so they might like this trash as well. They liked rotisserie chicken Pringles.
I thought you said these were like rotisserie.
Oh no! They liked rotisserie chicken Pringles, so they might like these. But I will put these in the trash. 0. Who's next?
Alright, check it out. Smell. Yeah, I'll give it like a 2. It was It wasn't good. Like I had
You're
to
being
get
generous.
in. I didn't believe that it was that bad, so I had to like get in. I was like, oh, there's a potato. I mean, there's not just a foot here. There's a potato somewhere involved.
Yeah.
And so, okay, check it out. Sour cream and onion. Like, excuse me, that's not sour cream, but sour cream. Like those two things put together just don't sound delicious at all.
Sour cream and cheddar.
Sour cream. Just that itself, by itself, does not sound good. I don't know why they made that up. Sour, it's not candy. Cream, it's not dessert.
What they're
Right?
saying basically is that it's milk that's gone bad.
My God, got it. Hit the nail on the head. Thank you so much. So for the taste, I'm gonna give that a 1. All right, and for the aftertaste, I'm gonna give it a 0. And then would I give up the last chip? I'm not gonna trash it though. I'll give it
Okay.
up.
Okay.
I know some sour cream fans. Just I'm not one.
All right.
What you got?
You're about to make this not an abomination, Will. But go.
Oh, okay. Let me start out with the smell as a 0.
Beautiful. I like it.
Okay.
So far, so good.
Okay. So the taste. So this is the thing, right? This is. I just like to talk about the whole thing in general, and then just put my numbers up. And this is what happens with Ruffles, in my opinion, right? I am giving them a chance since we have a bunch of different options, but it's like if you go into a club and you see like, oh, these are the chicks that you're probably not gonna get. So you don't go.
Oh wait. You mean if you're young?
If you're
and
young,
you go to youth
you're
group.
naive. You're naive.
You go to youth group.
Yeah. Yeah.
Looking for your
Exactly.
looking for your future wife.
Exactly. Listen. This is pretty good. So
Yeah, that's what it meant.
you get invited to the club from your friend that always goes to the club. You don't like going, but you're like, all right, I'm gonna go. You're like, all right, I'm not gonna go to these chicks. These are like, no. And then there's this, chicks that you're like, all right, I kind of dig these. They're simple. They're cool. They're just drinking, hanging out. I don't know. And then you approach them, and then you smell something pretty weird. You're like, I don't know, I'm in a club. It might be everything else. And then you're like, all right, you want to, leave and you want to go somewhere else, and then you still smell the same thing, leave. This is like the same thing I feel when I opened up that Ruffles. Like, Will, don't do it. It's like, no. So I think I need to leave, but I'm not going to leave because I'm doing this for y'all. So 0 on the taste is what I'm trying to say. 0 on the aftertaste is what I'm trying to say again. Would I give up the last chip? Look, I would pass that chick onto my buddy, but it'll be a prank. Because I trashed that. Yes. Not the chick, the chip. So 0 again. And let's officially make this
An abomination.
Thank you, Malcolm. Let's go to the next one.
Abomination.
I'm probably gonna trash all these chips. I'll just be honest. Up front. I'll just be honest.
I think I have hope. I have hope in 1. I hope we get there real soon. Flaming hot.
Flaming hot.
Yo, Ruffles and Cheetos.
What's next?
Please, Malcolm.
Yeah. Because you guys love with me and the spicy.
Yo,
Comedic entertainment value is
yeah,
a man.
yeah. His spice tolerance is on like a negative.
It smells
3.
like a plain Lay's chip.
It's about to kill you, bro.
Smells like a plain Lay's chip.
I thought you
Okay.
were gonna say like a spicy foot.
It's just red.
Look at this.
It's like they took a red. It's like they took a red Sharpie and just
I
colored.
actually
Right, or sprayed it like.
Did you smell it? Yeah, that's
I
just
liked
smelling.
the flavor, and now my throat is on fire. Like it took a minute to get to the hot, and I was very surprised. Like it was just kind of a delightful flavor in my mouth until it was burning.
Let me start. I hate the chip. Like the Ruffles chip, I don't like it. I know there's a. Do we have like a double crunch?
Yes.
I hope the double crunch is better, but the chip itself I don't like. I don't like the crunch. It's not satisfying.
What's the difference between this and a Lay's? It's thinner than a Lay's, and you're big on the crunch.
I don't know. It's
I'm surprised you don't like them.
it's like bad quality crunch. You get what I'm saying?
No. Here's what it is. It's like it doesn't have.
All right. So, I have a problem with the chip itself, and it feels like this is just very bad hot seasoning. It tastes fake, like a fake chick. It's bad. So, I'll give it a 0 on the smell.
0.
0 on the taste.
Bro.
Aftertaste. 0. When I give up the last chip, I'll trash it again.
Bro, you got some hate for these Ruffles, my guy.
It's like I don't want to see him ever again. Please, Kiwi or Malcolm.
What you got, Keyway?
So, I had several. Okay, I had several.
Let me get another one. I didn't hate
I had
this.
several.
How can you?
I'll tell you how. Because it was so bad, I was trying to figure out if there was anything good about it.
You were trying to give it a chance.
I was trying to find. We've been there, bro. I was trying to find what the taste was for the whole. Every time. No. Every time I was just trying to find a taste. So, but we'll start with the smell. So for the smell, there's no smell. I'll give that a 1. There's no smell to it. I mean, nothing inviting about it. It's just a colorful, bright red, right? It's like, I don't know, like you get charged more in insurance with that in your hand or something. I don't know, like, but that's it. Like on your fingertips. Like, look, my fingertips are red. So for the taste, 0, man. Like I couldn't taste anything. Like it's to the point to where I was like, yo, do I have some kind of sinus infection coming on? Am I getting sick? I couldn't taste anything. Still can't. For the aftertaste, give that a 0. And finally, would I give up the last chip? Surprisingly, I won't trash it. Give up the last chip.
Okay. Wow. This. I don't even know if I can make this not an abomination if I gave it all 10.
You want to try?
Let's see what happens. Yeah, it comes up to an eh. But I'm not doing that. Okay, so for the smell, it just tasted like a plain chip. I'm gonna drop a 1 in there, just like my man Keyboy did. The taste, I liked the taste.
Where was it?
I'm gonna give the taste.
Name it.
Can't name it.
What did it look like?
It tasted like
What it tasted.
a flaming hot Ruffle.
What did it smell like? Good bailout.
I thought you were gonna say a flaming hot feet. But sorry.
The taste,
Like going.
I'm gonna give that 5. 6. The aftertaste. Okay, so the aftertaste was when my throat was on fire, and I disliked that. But at the same time, it's a hot, flaming hot chip. There's supposed to be some spice in there. I like spice, and that's how I feel about it. So I'm gonna drop a 1 in there. Okay. When I give up the last chip, I would give up the last chip. Or would I? Yeah, I would give up the last chip, but I definitely would not trash it.
I think we have to would you give up the last chip to Malcolm? Because that's gonna be a category in itself. But we'll get to that later.
Because you would give up the last chip to me to watch me suffer.
Exactly.
A flaming hot spicy
It's
chip.
like, oh, here, this sucks. Here, Malcolm, you like it. You love this one.
Oh my gosh.
So this one, because of me, is an eh.
Wow.
By 1 point.
It's okay.
1 point.
I guess I'm alright with that.
They can't all be abominations, guys. Even though
yeah.
Okay, check it out.
Don't ask
if
me.
if they were all abominations, they would all be in the Chip Olympics.
No.
Because they would all be at the same highest level.
No, but
No, they're just disqualified.
Points. No point.
Disqualified. It's like, yo, you didn't even make it in the
Nah,
door.
I thought it
You're
does
right.
come down to points.
Yeah, we could. Yeah, you're right.
And we'll address it as, even though we know that this was low tier.
So coming up, now we got the hot wings. The double crunch.
Of course,
hot
I'll do
wings.
it first.
That means you're getting the lime and jalapeno ones, right?
Exactly. Exactly. If you get it, you get it. Come on.
Okay, buddy?
Between 2 chips, I don't know if I'm getting sick or. Oh my gosh, bro.
Oh, this is double the crunch.
Yeah, these are double crunch.
Double
crunch,
double
hot
the
wings.
smell.
All
Are
right.
they like thick?
Come on, come on.
But what
It smells
what's the flavor of a hot wing? Does the hot wing have a flavor?
buffalo. I guess it's just buffalo sauce.
It's more like Pringles. I just
Yeah.
immersed my face in that like a face mask.
You're protected, okay? You could go to Walmart with that.
Let me try
Throw it
this
on your
again.
face.
It's definitely.
Isn't the
crunchier.
crunch better?
That smell though, that just slapped me in the nose. That just like beating in my nasal cavity, like.
I had to eat a second one to verify that I don't like it. It's like
I could
the
eat
Buffalo
this.
Wild Wing, spicy garlic. To me,
Oh wait.
It's the sour at the beginning. That's why I don't like buffaloes. I don't
Is
like
there some
buffalo.
vinegar in this? You taste vinegar in this?
maybe I
Could
think
be.
so.
It's,
I think so.
I don't know exactly how they make Chipotle or like that hot sauce, wing hot sauce, but it's that sour. I just can't do it. It's the first thing that I taste. So I'll go first on this one.
Okay.
FYI,
Yeah.
the ingredients should say like Kansas. Just saying. Just saying. Just saying.
Bro, you gotta chill out
Yo,
against
you-
those ruffles.
You hate these ruffles. You don't want to see them in
These
heaven
are
at
probably
all.
good. No, these
That's
are
what
no,
he
for sure.
said. That's why he said he wants them disqualified from the Trip Olympics.
I'm glad what we have under us is cloud, so we can just drop them.
All right, so check it out. So for the smell, that junk punched me in my nostrils, just almost knocked me out. I gotta give that a 0. All right. So for the taste, I'll give that a 3. Aftertaste, a 3. And would I give up the last chip? I would. I'd give that up.
Not the trash though.
Nah, I'm not gonna try.
Okay, bro. Hot wings. The smell tasted like Pringles. Just plain Pringles. Like the other one tastes like plain Lay's. These taste like plain Pringles. I'm gonna drop a 1 on there because those were not very good. Pringles. And then the taste. It was really hard to process whether or not I liked it. I had to eat a couple, and I really didn't. Like I said, they had the same like kind of like a garlicky taste like those wings did from
Yeah.
B-Dubs, and they were not very good. I'm gonna drop like a 1. The aftertaste, it just gets worse. Now it's just like stuck in my mouth.
Yeah, I agree.
0. I'd put these in the trash, man.
All right. I think this is the first one that's gonna get some points.
From
Don't
me.
get excited. Don't get excited,
Ruffles fans.
Ruffles, yeah. Let me tell you, smell. I'll give it a 1. It wasn't that bad. I guess it was. But
It wasn't as
Look.
bad as it could be.
where I'm coming from is great. Trust me. Trust me. This is really
If it
good.
could go lower than 0, it would.
It
trust
would.
me.
But it's not. So the taste, I'll give it a 3. I'll go with Kiwi. And this is why. I don't know. I don't know if it's the taste or the aftertaste, but I like the spice level. It's fun. I guess it's. Okay, this is how I describe it. It's exactly like buffalo wings or the buffalo wing sauce. I don't know if you. It's not spicy to me, but it has a little, kick to it. And it's entertaining enough. And this is just like that. So I'll give the taste and the aftertaste a 3. I do feel like it has some vinegar-ish taste. I don't oppose that, but I don't love it. But whatever. Would I give up the last chip? I'll give it to Matt. Because he hates it. So he'll throw it out.
This is actually the best one we have so far.
How, dog?
I didn't because he gave it points. That's how.
Oh, God.
Hey.
dude.
Okay?
I'm gonna get something good.
Next
I-
up,
I have like no hope. I have no hope.
lime
do
and
this one?
jalapeno.
But this one. The
All right.
one,
This is
What-
Keyboy's hope.
that one right
Do
there.
you think we'll have this in heaven?
Nah,
Nah.
boy. nah,
Dude,
boy.
it's still a ruffle.
Yeah.
Exactly.
You know what? It's almost like the richest. It's the same thing I had. It's like the ridges on the ruffle. It's like it cushions your bite. So when you're looking for a crunch, you don't really get the crunch that you like. The potential crunch in the chip is gone because it like cushion.
Okay, look. I'm just gonna say it right here. It tastes like licking a dirty armpit that hasn't seen soap for like weeks. It's disgusting because I cannot spit it out because the trash can is too far. Trust me, it's right there, but it's too far.
Yo,
No, zeros all across. This is disgusting.
Bro, what's that smell?
what's this?
But like, what? How do you identify that? Like,
There's
Like an
jalapeno.
armpit. No.
he didn't even wait for us to get through ours. Oh snap! Yo, guys, I guess I've been wrong.
bro, I can smell it from over here.
Disgusting.
It smells kind of like soap.
Oh,
Yes. Yes.
bro.
No.
When you put your face in it, it smells like lime. Oh, my nose. Oh shoot, that burned a little bit.
My tinnitus
Bro.
went away.
Bro, I can't
Tinnitus.
I gotta get like the littlest piece because you guys are like about to puke
No,
this
it
stuff
sucks.
up. What if I just like put it on my tongue and take it back off?
No.
Is that acceptable?
No.
We need to skip right to the next one. God, I got this flavor out of my mouth. Like, no. What is this?
What is that?
It's,
not
it's like lime skin. Like it's not even like
It's
lime.
like lime soap.
Anthony Davis? No, bro. Get your money back. Like, don't do this.
I mean, I bet he didn't eat the
I
chips.
bet you he don't eat that. Ain't no way he's eating that.
I mean, he got money from this, but
He's not eating them.
no, bro.
Let's
No.
see.
What you
It's
got,
like-
Key-Boy?
Hmm?
What you got?
Zeros, dude.
Zeros?
Yeah, 100%. 100% zeros. 100%. If I look, not only would I trash it, like I would walk 100 miles in the desert. Okay, walk 100 miles in the desert. Find a camel, ride it, get off, push the camel down, walk another 500 miles in the backwards from where we travel from, dig a hole, bare hands, stick it in the hole, jump in the hole myself, tell the camel, throw the dirt on me. That's how bad that junk is. I would never, ever, ever have that again.
We can pretend that made sense.
I think there's a song we can put right here. Never, ever.
Never.
Yeah, it's just no.
I am torn.
Oh, you're torn.
Can't be.
Welcome.
I can't really decide how I felt about those. I kind of like a little bit of the lime. But then it's like...
This dude liked it.
But then,
Wow.
no. But at the same time,
Wow.
it's like if you have a good flavor and a disgusting flavor combined, and you can, it's like you appreciate the little bit that you liked, but together it was still disgusting.
What did you like,
The
Malcolm?
lime. I could taste the lime.
You like lime?
Yeah,
Barely taste the lime.
exactly. I could barely taste a little bit of what was good, and so together, like it was trash. But I'm like, do I give it points for trying?
Would you walk 500 miles in the desert?
So
Find a camel.
for smell, I'm gonna drop
So don't do it. A what?
a 0.
Oh, I thought he said a 6. I was gonna knock this cup over and walk out. And revolt.
For the taste, I'll give it a 1. For the aftertaste, a 0. Would I give out the last chip? No, I would throw it away. So I want it to be known, this chip got literally 0 points. It is 100% an abomination, but I did give it 1 point. But it didn't actually get
The
that
mercy-
point
oh, the
because
mercy-
it's an average.
On the mercy of God, bro.
So this is because
You gave it
The mercy
one-
point.
it's
Oh
so
my
this
God.
is an abomination of the lowest caliber, but I gave it a little bit of something, even if it was pointless. Let it be known.
Look,
let it be known.
There's things that shouldn't exist in the world, right? Like mosquitoes,
Ruffles.
evil, and this, not just Ruffles, lime jalapeno Ruffles should like go extinct. Not by people eating them, I hope.
Yeah.
They should just stop producing them.
And then
Please.
burn what's in the stores.
See, look. If another one of these like breakout happen and people go into Targets and supermarket, I bet you will have lime jalapeno Ruffles for when zombies come in.
Because they will be unbought.
Yes. I think you would rather eat someone else in an apocalypse than open a lime jalapeno.
All right, let's keep going. Okay.
Oh my god.
Third from the last. Original. Let me get those.
Go for it, buddy.
I thought he was gonna go for it. I was like,
Man, I feel so bad because in my head, they seemed like they would be good. But on taste, it was horrible.
It kind of smells like plastic.
He took two. He said, oh, God, it smells like plastic.
Oh, so you don't need to cleanse your palate?
Huh?
You don't want to get the taste of that lime jalapeno out of your mouth?
You rather cleanse your palate with plastic?
That's why I got abomination, bro.
Smells like a potato chip. That's what it is.
exactly. It does smell like
It's
plastic.
probably the best thing so far.
I agree. I think I might give this some points. Okay, let's go. Smell. Plastic. 0. Taste. I'll actually give it a, before. It's potato chip, but it's not like good quality potato chip.
This is the crunch do anything for you?
For some reason, I feel the crunch is better on these chips. Aftertaste. 2. I'm not a fan of just potato chips. Like, I don't know if y'all noticed, but all the original ones we do, I'm not like super excited about them. Would I give up the last chip? Yeah, I'll give it to Malcolm.
Me? Let me guess. Wait. So first off, the smell 0. Now the taste, I'll give it a 4. The aftertaste, I'll give it a 6. And then would I give up the last chip? I will give up the last chip. But that aftertaste, it actually hit a spot. Like it hit a spot to where I said, "Ooh, I want another one." So I gave it 6.
Tell me, guys, you think these smell equally as bad as the stinky feet cheddar sour cream?
No, but we can't go
Stinky
lower.
fish.
We can't go lower than 0.
I
mean,
agree. Like,
there's nothing we can do about that.
I think we would have to add a whole like negative number list. I don't know what we would have to like create a whole new category just for Ruffles.
Dante's Inferno, bro.
Go like how many cycles is it? How many
7
like layers?
levels of hell.
7.
We might have to do an episode that goes down. Like
Chip
how
Olympics
deep,
for the
how
win.
deep in hell are these?
The Chip Olympics negatives.
Yes.
Chip Olympics.
It's more
hell.
like a torture.
Is it hell
series.
tier?
Torture tier. Torture tier. There we go.
Okay, I will give the smell a 2. Probably the best smell that we've had so far. I will give the taste a 4. The aftertaste, I'll give that taste a 5.
He's like, wait a minute.
These are great.
Bro, compared to everything else, I just ate like 10 of them. I'm so happy. Like,
I know.
there's something not disgusting in my mouth.
Oh my god.
The aftertaste, I don't know, it's exactly the same, I guess. 5. Would I give the last chip? I would give up the last chip. I would not trash it though.
Okay.
These are the highest level of
Yo,
so far.
This is the first time we've had an original take the cake
Yeah.
so far.
I think Kiwi just said something incredible. Like we should have like what was it called? The new category?
It's the torture tier.
Torture tier, of course. The lime thing would definitely be in the like if you want to torture somebody, you would definitely buy them this bag and just it'll be like a truth or dare. Dare. eat this whole bag. It's like, no, I would not do that. Truth. I slept with your mom. Like, it'll be something like super bad. So let's go to the next one.
Sour cream and onion. Right in front of you, buddy.
It's not me.
Oh. You're just not gonna grab them?
Not touching those. I already know they're gonna be abomination.
I can't fully grasp the smell. I'm trying to. I'm putting some effort in here.
Yo, the first chip I look at, I can see the grease stains like seeping, that it seeped through it.
It's not as bad.
I was about to say, I'm hoping that these are actually gonna save the day.
They taste way better than the lime, though.
What's that smell?
I don't know. It's super weird.
I don't know if soap is accurate again or not.
But so the lime jalapeno smells bad and tastes horrible. This smells bad, but it doesn't taste as bad. That's what I'm thinking.
Wow. I'm ready.
Go ahead, keep away.
Tell me what you got.
You're gonna destroy it. Look at it.
Actually, surprisingly, this junk. Listen. I have a complicated relationship with you right now because you're not consistent. Okay. Either you're gonna be consistently trash or you're gonna be consistently good. All right. So the smell is trash. All right. So I'm gonna give that a 1. Okay. Now the taste is a 0 because it has this weird, this the beginning taste. It's like, yo, I don't know what I'm really. What am I eating? What is that taste? And then I chew it around. Mix it up. I'm like, okay, this tastes like a sour cream and onion chip. But then I swallow it. I'm like, yo, that aftertaste is actually pretty good.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna give that. I'm telling you, I'm confused. I'm gonna give that a 7, bro.
Oh,
Aftertaste?
Aftertaste.
You go with the last chip?
Yeah, I give it the last chip.
Seems like you want more chips. You want to get that?
I don't want.
Let me drop this in there, right? The smell is a 1. The taste is a 0. The aftertaste is a 0. And I would put that junk in the garbage can.
Wow, Malcolm, you hated this chip.
He likes the salt and vinegar junk. The nasty, other nasty. The nasty cousin of sour cream and onion. That's what he likes.
Sour cream and onion is the nasty cousin.
No, they're both nasty cousins.
What you got, Will?
Okay, so I agree with Keyword. Let's start with the smell. I'll give it a 1. Actually, no, 0. Appropriate. I'll give it another 0 because so I agree with Keyword. It's in the aftertaste where you actually feel like the sour cream and onion, like the truthfulness of how close it is to an actual sour cream and onion taste. You feel it in the after you swallow the first chip, like after it's sitting there for a while, and then you it starts I don't know, like bleeding. The little chips, the residue that's in your mouth, it starts like sprinkling the flavor out. But I don't want to eat another chip, so I'll give it a 3. So I'll give it some points. Would I give up the last chip? Yeah, I'll give up the last chip. I hope you noticed, though, I haven't trashed a chip. Well, I did trash a chip. I trashed a few.
Yeah.
The original ones I didn't trash.
Okay, so for these ones, we've got
Dang.
Okay, guys, the last chip.
Is that you? You grabbing it?
I don't really want to, but I guess I haven't really done very many. The zesty cheddar. If you know me, you know I don't like cheese, and I am not excited about these.
You just rhyme.
It got double crunch though, like.
Yeah.
soul.
Your soul is mine.
That was a poor decision. I put my face in it. They're almost as bad as the other ones. They smell like feet.
Yo. If I didn't wait for the cheddar, the common cheddar smell to come in, I'd have been like, yo, this just smells horrible.
I'm ready to close this episode. Let me tell you.
Okay.
All zeros. Yep. I won't even take the time. Smells disgusting. Like, all right, it's shooting for cheese, but it's not cheese. So what is it?
It's disgusting.
Exactly. It's just that's what it is. It tastes horrible. It's just good crunch. And I don't think we have a category for that here, so no. All zeros.
Bro,
I wouldn't even give it to somebody else.
all zeros.
All zeros.
That's trash. Same here. Marky Boy.
No mercy points?
Any nothing. That was disgusting.
No mercy. No mercy.
Like I'm done. I'm done. I'm just done with Ruffles. Like,
Yes.
Let's be done. What you got, Boy? That was disgusting. I'm like sad. Like I feel like I'm gonna cry.
Yeah.
I'm sad.
Like, please don't eat this if you're feeling sad at home. Call someone.
Yeah, you might have to call a hotline, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you have these chips. All right, so I mean, I don't really got anything good for it, man. I'll give it all once.
I think we all ended
What
on a
about?
sad
Would
note.
you?
Throw it in the trash?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll throw it in the trash.
Okay, so even though you gave it 3 points, it got 0 points. So this was also an abomination.
Oh wait, we gotta get three shots in memory of those 3 horrible bags of Ruffles.
Yep.
So I need a moment of silence.
For the cheddar sour cream. For the lime and jalapeno. And for the zesty cheese. You're not even gonna do it. Alright.
Oh,
Take it away,
nah,
Keith.
I did. Okay, you want?
Alright, there you go.
I thought I did 3.
Okay,
We're depressed.
bro, this was a bummer
Yo.
day.
I think I do have a valuable lesson to teach everybody that I think I received today. And this is exactly what it is. Is if you have an advertising, some kind of icon on your bag, especially if it's not like the original, you really gotta think about why they decided to put this guy on it. You really gotta think about it. Like, he's a good basketball player. from
Yo,
what I
he's great.
understand. Yeah, right. So it's like maybe his basketball talent, so his on-court talent is going to sell this horrible decision we made. That's what I think, and I think that is the lesson that we need to take away from this, because, I mean, I don't even think they really told him what bag of chip it was going to be on. Like, he probably showed up, they took the picture, he was like, I'll take the money, and I'm gone. And then they said, great, which bag of chips is the worst one that we're going to need the most help with?
For real. That makes so much sense.
It does.
It does.
It does.
It does. And I should have seen. I'm good about these things. But this is the first time since we've been doing God tier that I think I've failed.
It's
miserably.
deceitful. It's just like Satan.
I believe. Yes. Man, I believe that your image on this was your stamp of approval, but it cannot be. It cannot be. If this is your stamp of approval, then I mean, maybe you're just not a good decision maker off the court. At least in the realm of chips. So
You don't want to be trashed. You don't want to have your face in a chip that's going to be trashed every day.
every day. Yo, guys, you heard it. Is it got to? Did we find anything got to?
No.
Did we come close?
That's
No.
not how close we got.
Okay, so we can assume today that none of these chips are gonna make its way past the gates. Might not even get up the stairs. I think they're just gonna sit, like you said, on the shelf. Rapture's gonna come. No one's gonna have this bag in their hand. It's almost as if the Rapture's coming and then somebody reaches and just touches that bag. They're not going.
Sorry,
Like-
I didn't catch that. Try
See,
Sorry.
she didn't catch it.
She didn't catch it. She didn't catch it. He's like, what about me? Sorry, you grabbed this bag. Well, we didn't find it, guys.
But
But
as we have to have, there is one chip going to the Chip Olympics,
okay.
and it's gonna be the originals.
Wow. That is that is from God. Is it God tier history right there made among the chips?
The originals
The
were
originals were
best.
actually the best.
And for those who don't know, right, we've been reviewing all these different chips, and the top chip from each brand goes on to the Chip Olympics
Yes.
in like 2 weeks.
2 weeks.
Chip Olympics. What are we doing next week, guys? What chip is next week?
What chip is next?
Miss
Last-
Vicky's.
Miss Vicky's, the last chip of the Chip Olympics.
Yeah.
And then it begins
Yeah.
the finale.
You know what? You know what we could do? We got a really good idea. Since we all know, we have all the information, because usually week to week we're just kind of showing up, and you know, you guys are showing up and enjoying this with us. But we actually know exactly what's going to be there at the Chip Olympics. And maybe, I think we should extend this to people and say, hey, join us on this journey. Well, it wouldn't be a journey at that point. Or it might be, because we got like the
Oh, it's
best,
gonna
we got
be.
like the best chips
It's gonna
showing
be.
up. All
Yes.
right? Okay, running the race. All right, so I think next week we should have a list for them and tell them, if you want to participate, buy these
Yeah.
chips,
Yeah, for sure.
show on up with these chips, post your comments, let us know what you think.
Yeah,
But
definitely.
in other news, we did it. These were the Ruffles. You saw it, and they were trash for the most part. So catch you guys next week for Miss Vicky's.
Miss Vicky.
Miss Vicky's is a God tier. Nope.
There it is. It was a bad
Peace
day.
out.
Let's end.